Good morning, friends. This is Mangalaprathaban Muralidharan talking from India. Today, I'm going to talk to you about understanding new contexts of communication. Majority of students today have been learning English as the second language, especially in a country like India, where people try to learn language on their own with the support of online tools. And today, direct coaching is also very specific and time bound. And these specialized language learning courses have certain advantages and disadvantages. What are they? For example, if you're learning a language, you need to really understand how to contextualize all that you communicate. So there are varieties of contexts which you need to be really, comprehend. In other words, you need to be aware of, right? I would say if you don't comprehend the varieties of contexts in which you are part of, then the cultural code of the language is not so intelligible to you. In other words, every language has got culture, the social customs, social manners, etiquettes, slangs, or for that matter, the idioms, phrases, colloquial idioms. All these ought to be understood by us, for which we need to do a lot of research. And exposure to the language is also extremely important. So our exposure to the international uses of language could be done or could be happening so easily only when we thoroughly analyze the context in which those samples of communications take place. Get the guidance of a language expert now to make yourself quite thorough in those areas. So learning new contexts of communication, understanding new situations of communication, getting to know the experience of those who try to communicate could be done very easily, provided we are happy with what we do, we understand what we do, and then we try to analyze how those samples of communications take place. That is how we can improve our communication. In other words, our communication is primarily done by keeping in mind who is before us. In other words, our immediate audiences inspire the entire process of communication. But remember, we need to really understand uh, these processes are actually done in order to make us realize that our communication can be highly successful wherever we are and whatever we're going to do. That's why I say, irrespective of the places where you are, your communication can be highly successful. In other words, your communication becomes successful only when you are consciously aware of your responsibilities as a communicator and your role as a communicator and the context in which you need to communicate for a specific audience. In other words, your target sample of communication could be explained, analyzed, then you get to know that. I hope this has been useful to you. In case you need further assistance, you're free to talk to me. We provide you varieties of courses on communication. We give, in fact, specific customized training programs. Our training programs aim at students, professionals, and teachers, teach educators, right? So you're free to contact us and get to know more about me by visiting me at www.poetmangalaprathaban.blogspot.com. That is www.poetmangalaprathaban.blogspot.com. Good luck to you. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you.